Good morning and welcome to the morning stack. If you're scrolling by, if you're seeing this and you want to start your morning with some yoga and breath work and just more clarity and better than scrolling, then be my guest and join. We're just gonna do 20 minutes. Luckily I'm back from the dying side because I did get sick yesterday and I wasn't able to do this class, which made me like super sad. But yeah, today I am ready for another class and I hope that people join. I hope that people take use of it. So yeah, if you're scrolling by, feel free to join us. You can sit in this position where you put your feet against each other in the middle and you just rock from one side to another side, and we're just going to loosen our hips because, man, it's early in Europe and probably everybody that is here right now in Europe, like the ones that are from Europe, are still half asleep. So am I. I just rolled out of bed as well. And the thing is that rolling out of bed and scrolling is really unhealthy for us, for our mental health, for our happiness. It's not good. Ooh, so again, if you're scrolling by and you have a mat, go take that mat and join me. It's gonna be nice to start your day like this. You'll be able to react to things a little bit differently. Okay, and if you're here, then you can push your knee, left or right, whatever you want to do first, to the floor. Push your knee to the floor. And the other one. Okay, and you can come up, come to the edge of your mat. And as you are here, just slowly roll down. Roll, roll, roll. And when you're all the way down, just let your head hang for a second, and then we're going to walk ourselves all the way to the other edge of our mat and go into plank position. Put your right foot in between your legs and your knee on the floor, and look up as much as possible and just stretch your hip. Oh, I see some people passing by or coming in. Welcome, hi. I'm really happy to be back. I wasn't here yesterday, so yeah, let's stretch that hip just a little bit longer and try and sit in this position. And enjoy the pose. And we're going to take our awareness to our hips as well. And just be aware of the space between our hips. Deep breaths. And you can make noises if you want. Because there's so much tension always in our hips. And if we want to let it go, feel free to breathe in and let it go with a noise. When you're ready, you can come up on your knee and have the foot in 90 degrees. Stretch up, look up, take a deep breath in. And then can like switch your body or turn your body to the right and just stretch it, twist it. That's the word I'm looking for. Twist your body to the right. Take a deep breath in. And hands back up. Deep breath in the middle, and let yourself hang over your knee. Deep breath in. And you can put your hands back. Put your right knee to the back, and we are going to downward dog and walk it out. And then we're going to put our left foot in between our hands. And we are going to look up as much as possible and stretch the other side of the hip. Deep breaths in, awareness to the hip. Again, if you want, you can make a noise when you're breathing out. Just a minute longer into this position. Keep your awareness in between the space of your hips. Okay, come up just a little bit. The front knee in 90 degrees, the other knee on the floor. Deep breath in, hands over your head. And twist to the left. To get the most out of this stretch, you really want to pull on your arms and make them longer. So every time you breathe in, you stretch your arms longer, and that's how you also twist a bit more. Back to the middle, hands over your head, big breath in. And with the exhale, we're gonna lean over our knee. Let your head hang. And we're just gonna stay here for a little bit. Let's take our awareness to the space just above our shoulders. Okay, come back up. Deep breath in, hands over your head. And then you can put your feet back and come into all fours. We're going to do a little bit of exercise right now. So we put our right foot in the back and we'll just lift it up and down. Up and down. And as you are here lifting up your leg, I'd like you to take your awareness to your core, to the space in between and in your core, and make sure that it is as stable as possible and truly connected to the hip. We're not moving from left to right with the hip. Our hip is stable, our core is stable and tight. And the only thing that is moving is our leg. So if we do this, so opening our hip, that's not the intention here. The intention is to stay as strong as possible, as stable as possible in the hip. and just move the leg. It's not about getting higher. It's about increasing butt volume here. Literally. So again, if people are passing by and seeing this, please join. We're doing a little morning routine. It's called the morning stack. I'm more than happy to have people join. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can put your knee back. We're sticking with the same leg, the right one, and we're going to do some, I think they're called firefighters or hybrid fires or whatever, but basically you're sticking your knee in the air and just opening and closing while your knee is going up. We're going to do the same thing here. We are going to notice that our hip is not opening too much if our hip is unbalanced, so it's better to just go 45 degrees than it is to go 90 and keep your hip balanced. Especially if you have like lower back problems from sitting on the desk all day. We don't want to mobilize our hip too much when we are strengthening. We want to do the contrary. We want to make sure that it's very strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go sit in the child's pose. If you want, you can hit your back and your bum a little bit to loosen up. Just take a moment for yourself. Empty your head. Focus on the pain of the exercise. Not the pain, the tension, the goodness of exercising. Let's come back to all fours to the left leg. Go ahead and stretch your left leg out, and we're just going to lift it up and down. Again, let's take our awareness to our core. Make sure that everything is stable, core and hips. We're not opening our hips. We're just strengthening our buttocks here. Awareness to your core, to the space in between. Awareness to the space around our core. And awareness to the space around that space. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, when we're ready, we're going to start the hydrants. Yeah, I think they're called hydrants. Really bad with names. Okay, so left leg, you open it to the side and lift that knee up. Again, better to do 45 degrees and keep your hip stable. It's not about moving the hip open, it's about using that side muscle, which you're using perfectly fine, even if you don't reach the 90 degrees. Let's take our awareness back to our core. Make sure that it is activated while we are here. Make sure that it is doing its duty. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Child's pose, lean back, take a minute. Again, take a minute to clear your head here. If thoughts keep coming up, things that you have to do, then make sure to write them down. If other thoughts come up, say to yourself that they are irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Things that happened in the past, it doesn't matter. Things that you have to do in the future must be written down. And worries about the future, well, there's only right now, and we can't do anything about it right now. So let's just sit in this child's pose and let's just love ourselves for a moment and enjoy this moment with ourselves. And if you have kids, let's just hope that they wake up late today. Okay, you can open your hand and do a little twist. Your right hand open to the sky. Twist open. We're going to do a little breath work here. So deep breath in, deep breath in, deep breath in, hold. And let go. Let's switch to the other side. Left hand in the air, twist. And deep breath in, deep breath in, deep breath in, hold. And whenever you want, you release. If you want to stay there a bit longer, that's fine as well. Oh, yeah. Let's see, how much are we in? Hi. Great to see so many people here. Our 20 minutes are almost over, so we're going to move into the meditation and visualization part of today. I see lots of people inside. It would be amazing if you guys are truly on the mat, if you are truly taking this time for yourself. Okay, roll your shoulders backwards. Roll them forward. As you're sitting down, notice your posture. Are you sitting straight up? Is your head high above your shoulders, or are you hunched and down and taken down? And no matter what is happening with your life, you should always have a straight posture. You should always stand up straight. You should always be proud of yourself. So let's make sure that our posture shows that we are standing up straight, that we are here. We are available and open to all the good in the world. And while we're here, let's move into the vision of our future. What's your dream right now? Where do you want to be? How do you want things to be? And stepping some steps back to today. What's the one thing that you can do to reach that goal today? Make sure to write that down if you can. I do have a little agenda that you can always use. You can see it on the site. Write down that one goal of today. And let's look to just our happiness, or us, or you and your family. And what do you want to do for fun? How are you going to take care of your mental health today? Apart from working, apart from sitting on your desk, like what fun are you going to do? How are you going to make your life good? Let's take a moment to visualize the rest of the day. Maybe you want to plan things in, go through your whole day, see your morning, see noon. What are you going to do in between? What are you going to do after? What time are you going to stop working and disconnect? And what are you going to do after to have fun? Let's take a moment to do our own gratitude. If you have to say one thing which you are living for today, what are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? It can be yourself, it can be your own energy, it can be the gratitude for being here now. It can be the gratitude for you just being able to walk and talk and see and smell things. Or it can be something else. Just take a moment to say grace. And that vision of yours, that dream of yours, how is it making you feel? Absorb that feeling for a second, affirm that feeling. Make sure that you feel it in your deepest core. Because anything bad that can happen today, anything that is not in our control today, let's come back to this feeling. Because that's the feeling leading us to a better, brighter future. Our better self is on the way. Can you open your eyes if you still have a lot of thoughts in your mind? If there's still a lot of things, then please just write down your tasks, get it out there, make checklists. And I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. For the guys and the people that joined me right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm super happy to see the amount of people today, even though it's not the world, but yeah, super cool. Bye.